shells. We're going to use UV resin. I got special gloves. And I think I'm going to choose this napkin for this one. And I think I'm going to choose this. I don't know. Should I do this one? Should I do this one? Maybe I should do this one. No, I think I might do this one. No, I think I might do this one. Then it's two pink ones. I don't know. I don't know which one to make. All right, so let's do this one, okay? Tissue paper. This is tissue paper. We'll put these aside. We don't need those. Let me just fix that. All right. Hold on. Okay. So we're gonna Mod Podge. We're gonna Mod Podge the napkin on. And I'm gonna use a brush. So, ooh, how fun was that? And I have something special I'm going to be putting on them. We're going to be putting it on a stand, you guys. I was, just like that. Cute little Trinket dish. I'm going to glue it on. We're going to glue it on. But, and I'm not painting the back because I think the back is pretty good. Let me see if I can get this off. All right, here we go. 2 plies. So let's take that off. All right, let's put that over here. Let's sit down. And then we're going to trim it with, this Folkart gold ore. And here we go. Let's do it. And I have my UV light. It's ready. It's plugged in. All the things. Woo. Woo. All right, let's do it. Let's get this all covered. I've made the Trinket dishes out of my shells from the beach. But today I decided to do this and do a UV. So you can use it like to put rings on or whenever you feel like, necklaces. And I don't know, I just thought I'd try it. I think I'm gonna do this corner right here like that. Let's try that. Oh. Okay, here we go. We need a bag. Let's get the bag. We need a bag because we don't want it to stick to our hands, right? We don't want it to stick to our hands. And then we will Mod Podge over it just to make sure. And let's try to get as many wrinkles out as we can. We're going to try to get as many wrinkles out as we can. If you know what I'm saying. Oh my God, I think I centered it good. I centered it really good, you guys. Geez, I look awfully dark. Maybe because I didn't turn the light on. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, wonderful. What did my husband do? Oh, there it is. Oh, God. I can never figure out what's going on here. All right, let's leave it like that. Now I have a little bit of light, you guys. I have a little bit of light. All right. Let's dry it. Hope everybody's having a great day. This week I'm going to try to do a couple of shorts. I can't promise you every day. But this week I have a lot of doctor's appointments, you guys. A lot. I'm just saying. And then I'm going to use my Gator sander to get the extra off. Now, I've seen these made. There's a lady in, I want to say Plymouth, Mass, that makes these. And she does such a wonderful job, but you only see the picture. She sells them for big money, you guys, big money. I think actually my daughter bought one last year. And she went to an event because she was promoting her Booby Mama. And there goes my leg. Whoop. And she went just, you know, because all the vendors hang out together, and she bought one. She said, Mom, this shell cost, she says, I can't believe you're selling yours for little money. I can't believe that's doing that, but it is, so. Sorry about that, you guys. Sorry. Why is it doing that? Does that not look pretty? I think it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. So now I'm going to try, you know, to get some of the wrinkles out. I'm going to be using these gloves. You know, I was recommended by someone to use these particular gloves. And if you're interested in it, I'll have it in the description when I post as a short video. I could make another one with this one. Let's just fold it. Let's just cut whatever's extra. So let's cut that off here. And then maybe another day I can use the same napkin. All right, let's put this one aside. And let's do the tissue. We're going to do the tissue. Let's prepare the tissue. I've never done tissue on a shell. So this is my first time. Never done it, okay? All right, enough of that. And I'm using this to spread. Oh, we're going to be covering that one. Where is it? What did I do with it? We're going to have to Mod Podge that one. I don't even know if I need to. Maybe I will just do the UV resin, right? It's sealing it, right? All right. All right. Let's put that in the dish over here. All right, let me just cut a little bit of this off. I think this is pretty. It's kind of fallish, but I think it's pretty. So I cut a piece off. So now let's see. Let's hold it like that. Let's try not to have so much Mod Podge that, you know. Okay. I bought the shells on Amazon, okay? Amazon, if anybody's interested in where I got these shells. I know, I cheated. I got Amazon. We don't have these kind of shells here in Massachusetts and our beaches. Not at all. Plastic bag. So, let's hold it. I felt like doing something today. Just a little something. It's Sunday here. It's a beautiful day, but it's breezy as all heck. I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to the beach. My daughter said she might come. They went to the zoo this morning. I think my daughter is nesting, okay? Because, you know, she's going to have a baby. And I think she wants to stay close to home. But she's trying to give all the things to the boys that she can, the time. Did I rip this? Did I rip this right here? Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Be gentle. Be gentle. All right, let me just, I think it might have been too much Mod Podge right there, so. I'm doing this right now, Rick.
Okay. I'm just gonna run up the hill and dump all that.
Why don't you dump out some of those pots the blue buckets we have stuff in?
Okay, dump all that too? Okay.
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna do all that.
It's stuck to me. You guys, it's stuck to me. Ay, ay, ay. All right. That looks beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let me see. Feels like it's not stuck. So, just for precaution's sake, we're going to do a little bit of Mod Podges on here and then dry it again. Let's do that. Mod Podge these both and put a little bit of Mod Podge on here. All right, and I'm going to spread it out with the sponge. And we're going to dry. I'm going to dry. All right, let's do it. Let's dry it. I see a chunk of glue right here. All right. We don't need this. I tell you, I don't like a dirty space. No. So. I can't wait to do this. I can't wait. I was inspired by someone else that did it. One of our followers did it, and I can't remember her name right now. You know? Let's see. I need the bag. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. I needed the bag. Need the bag. All right. Let's let that dry naturally. So now I'm going to take the UV. Is this dry? Let's try it. Let's try one. Okay. Is that? Is that? So that's what I'm using, UV. I got this on Amazon as a kit. So I hate these openings. Hate. Let's try this. Okay. To make sure I don't wreck my pick. Yeah. It's just Now, I'm not an expert of resin at all, but I felt like this was easy enough to try, and I don't want you to feel like you guys can't try stuff. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Okay. That should be enough. And this is the cover. And I think this comes off. Yeah. Okay. Let's put my gloves on. Let's put that over there. All right. Just to make sure both my hands are all set. I don't want to get resin on my hands because it's terrible to get resin. So these are the gloves. All right, so now let's move that here. This is it. Okay, this is it. Okay, I don't know. So I'm just going to put this on. This is what I've seen tutorials do. This is not me. And then I'm just going to go like this with it. You know, just spread it out. Just spread it out. Do the top. Wow. Now, if you do other resin, right, it will all go to, oh, look at, I did too much. So let's put some of this over here, right? Let's put some of this over here. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Guys, it looks so good. It looks so good. Let me just check it, okay? Let me just check it. Okay. Let's see, I got resin all over me, you guys, all over me. So let's just go like this. And I'm going to put this on this half. And it will go off. And we're going to make it hard. So let me just put a little less, okay? A little less, and then just spread it out, you guys. I wish I had a bigger one like that, but I do not. I do not. And did I just get resin on the bottle? I did. Messy. I'm messy. Oh, gosh. It didn't take that much, you guys. It didn't take that much. So you get in this kit, in this kit you get one of these too, okay? You don't have to buy that separate. So I should have charged that up too. I should have charged that one, but I didn't. So let's do this. And let's do this. All right. I hope it gets hard. I don't know if you should do it twice or not, but I'm going to do it twice. If you know what I mean. I'm going to do it twice. And I'm going to throw the cover away. And I felt the bottle was a little dirty or sticky, because like I said, resin is sticky. So let's do that. But I wish I had a bigger one of that, but I do not. So. Let's make sure this tool is good too. Okay. Put that away. I feel like I'm in the dark, you guys. Why am I in the dark? All right, so now I'm going to move it down here. Just the right size, right, for a little shell. Just the right size. Now, this so far, to do 2 is almost 20 minutes. So, I think I'm going to do it twice. But we'll do this one first, and then we'll go back and do them again. And then I'm going to do the edges with this, maybe, or this. Let me see if I shut the shade in the back. How's that? Is that better? Am I brighter? YouTube looks great. Hey, you guys, how are you today? I'm doing a short video and on YouTube, and it will be aired on Tuesday on my Facebook page. Sorry, I can't read any comments there. So sorry. So I'm just doing resin. I use the UV resin, Let's Resin. I got the kit on Amazon. You get 2 bottles, plus you get the light. Okay, you get the light and the charger. And, you know, I think I'm going to do it twice. And then I'm going to edge it. I think you're supposed to do it twice. You're supposed to do it twice. I don't know. I wish I saw comments over there. But I thought I had this scheduled for Tuesday. So we'll see. We shall see. It doesn't take much supplies. Like I got the shells from Amazon. Shells, Amazon. I got the UV Let's Resin, Amazon. And the stands, I got the stands. I'm going to be using these stands. I got these from Amazon. Stands from Amazon. And napkins I had, the napkins. So shells from Amazon. The Let's Resin starter kit. I should put starter kit. From Amazon. And the stands from Amazon. Aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? The stands are so cute. So that's where I got all the things. You know. Oh. So let's do this one first. And then we'll go back and. Is it hot in here? I feel hot. Isn't it pretty though? The UV, you can see that it's working. It's blue. I have it plugged in because I did charge it, and then I was going to do this project and it wasn't charged enough. So I just, to be sure, it's charged. Let me just feel this, right? It needs it twice. It's almost there, you guys. Almost there. Look at that. Look at that shine. Look at that shine. Now, if you don't have that and you don't care, you can use Duraclear. Do a couple coats. But I wanted to try the resin. How hard was it? It wasn't hard at all. It wasn't hard at all. So once I do this, well, I don't know. I have a gold paint, but I'm not steady with my hands. I'm not sure if I think I just might go around with that and call it a day. Right? I don't know. I think I like that one better. So let me get a good brush. Let me get a good brush. All right. Hmm. 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 This one I kind of like that. I like this one of the colors. The colors are so great. So I'm sorry that's why I didn't do this live. It's kind of like it takes a while to do. And all right, we'll do this part. Now, like I said, I'm no expert, but I don't know, should I glue these on now? They look cute. I have a spot like right there, you guys. Right there. Okay. There's a spot right there. It didn't get any. How did that happen? How did that happen? I'll be doing that again, and then I'm going to do that again. You should do it twice. If I recall correctly, I think you should do the resin twice. Let me just check. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. I would have been so mad at myself that I didn't do it right. So we're going to use this brush. I'm going to use this. Hi, YouTube friends. How are you today? I actually thought I scheduled this for Tuesday at 11 o'clock, but I see I have people, and that's good, right? I think it's good. And it's okay. It's YouTube. Some people don't always watch YouTube. Most people watch this. I'll make this as a short on my Facebook page. And while this is going to be done, I will do this twice. And I think I'm going to use my JB Weld. I'm going to use JB Weld. I got this on Amazon. You guys. All right, let's finish this one. Let's do this twice. Oh my God, it came out so good. All right, we're gonna leave that there for a minute. We're gonna leave that there. And then finish this one up. Is it all under there? Nope. All right, we'll put this over here. So we finished doing that one. We'll finish doing this one. We'll put this around the, glue this on, and it'll be done. I'm not on Facebook. I'm going to do this as a short on Facebook, but I'm glad you're here on YouTube. I thought I set it up as a video for airing on Tuesday, but apparently I did not. I don't know what I did wrong, but apparently I did not. So, but I'm glad you're here. You guys are awesome for hopping on. This week I have a dentist appointment on Tuesday, and then I have Dana-Farber I got to see the doctor, get the shot, get some blood work again. It's like something I have to do all the time. And Friday I'm getting this mop done because look I have a lot of gray hair, you know. So I'm getting this mop done. So this week I feel like, you know, unless it rains and I can do it later, I'm going to do it later. You know. So, and I don't think you mind if I go later. As long as I tell you, I'm going on later. So. And I will put in the descriptions, like where I got the shells, where I got the resin, where I got the stands, and obviously JB Weld. We know I get that on Amazon, right? You know I get that on Amazon. So what's everybody doing today? We had quite the project in the backyard. I might post that. I wish I did the before, but the after is amazing. We got a new fence in the back of our property. Like if you stand on our back porch, it goes right down. We don't have a big property wide-wise. I wish we did. But so we got a wood stand to hold our wood for our solar wood stove, okay? And yesterday I said to Rick in the morning, why don't we do this project? Make it like a whole like event thing, you know, like make it an oasis for ourselves. And he says, okay, do you want to do? And I says, well, we did use these stones to put our what do you call it? We used stones to put a grill on in the corner over there, but we don't do that anymore. The grill is over there. So why don't we just put them on top of there? And then along the house here in front of us, I had hosta plants, but some of them got eaten up by the rabbits. Anybody have hosta plants eaten by the rabbits? We did. So we dug out the best of the best, and we did a whole garden. Some of them on this side, some of them that side. We split them all up. You know, they're pretty much that size, right? Each one. So, and then we went to, Lowe's, and we got the rubber mulch to rubber mulch all that. So that's what we did yesterday. Was it a big project? No, but it took time. It did take time. And Rick was awesome about it. Absolutely awesome about it. So I was very happy that he was happy to do that for me. And so now when we go outside, everything is like in its place. Everything is nice. I like that. I love that. So sorry about that. He's out in the other room blowing his nose. And I know why this is dark. I just realized I didn't check the brightness on the camera. So hopefully it's not going to stay that way. So I'm going to put this up here, and I'm going to put the light when this is done up there. We've done this twice, so hopefully it should be fine. And we'll finish it up. And what I do here, I will finish that up after. You don't need to see it done twice. But I wanted you to see the two different prints I used. And I'm very excited because I'm putting this on. This is new. And I'm very excited. I forget the package, how many you get in a package. You can buy this in gold, and you can buy this in silver. Okay, so I bought it in gold. I like gold, you know, so. I don't know what it's 15 seconds maybe, 15 seconds, it goes 6 seconds, 9 seconds, and 15. I figured 15, let's go the most right. Oh God. I did the jewelry using this one time. Then I stopped using resin. I don't know, I stopped using resin, and I apologize for that. Let me see. It's pretty good. All right, let's put this on. And then we'll put the stand on. I don't know, let's try this. This way we don't have to paint. Let's try this. We have to paint. It doesn't cover the napkin, you guys. It doesn't cover the napkin. So we're going to have to paint. I got this paint at Michael's. I got it at Michael's, this paint. It's called Folk Art Treasure Gold in the color Gold Ore. Gold Ore, okay? So, if you're interested in that. I'm not doing too bad, you guys. I'm not doing too bad. Remind me to check that, to do the second. Now, I'm not perfect at this by any means. Don't think I'm perfectionist. I'm not a perfectionist. I craft to make myself happy and hang out with you guys. And try not to make, when you put the resin on, don't make it thick. Maybe it would dry better. Faster, maybe? Not better, faster. Now, if you want to decorate yours with pearls and all that kind of stuff, you can do that if you'd like. Today is just a simple tutorial in how to, you can put like pendants on the top from Totally Dazzled. You can do all that stuff. But today I'm just going to do a simple one. All right. I'm going to leave this out to do that one after. All right, so I'm going to put JB Weld on here, okay? And then on the stand pad, okay? But I'm going to put hot glue too, you guys. I am. And it will smell when you do both. It will smell. Why is every time I pick up my glue tool, I have an issue with no glue? I just want it to stick for now. And I won't fuss with it. You know? I got the metallic on my fingers, you guys. Fix that. All right, you guys, here you go. I'm just going to let that set up a little bit. And I think it came out great. Let me see if I can hold this up a little bit for you. I think it came out great. Look at that. Look at that. And the stand. Look at the stand. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And this is dry. It's just that part's not dry. I might put another coat on. So I hope you enjoyed today. And I will talk to everybody soon. And have a great weekend. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now.